in order to get started, we will need a couple things. The first thing is UABEA, which stands for Unity Asset Bundle Extractor. Here, it's basically just a fork of UABE, but for newer versions of Unity. So download this from GitHub. We're going to go to Releases, scroll down, and if you're on Windows, just download the .windows zip. And then we're going to need the textures, unless you have your own textures. And for that, I'll be using UltraArms, because UltraArms isn't really a mod, but just a lot of folders with textures in them. I'm going to download the two-tone palettes, the knuckle blaster colors, and the whiplash colors. Now let's see if these actually won't work. Alright, so I've gone ahead and downloaded all of them to my desktop, or not. Now all of them are on my desktop, which very lovely background picture, I know. I'm gonna unzip all of these. Am I? With 7-zip, but you can use the default Windows one. And then they appear over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to locate where ULTRAKILL is stored. So the easiest way to find that is through Steam. Manage, browse local files. Going to minimize Steam. And now, in here, we want to go to ULTRAKILL_data, streaming assets, AA, standalone Windows 64, and then assets_assets_assets. Now, the two bundles that we want to pay attention to are models.bundle, which contains the knuckle blaster and the whiplash, and textures.bundle, which contains the feedbackers texture. So now we're going to open up UABEA. So I'm going to extract this, and sure, I'll use Windows. And here it is. Now I'm going to open it up, and we can scroll down and find the .exe, uabeapollonia.exe. Go ahead and run it. And now we have this window. So through here, we're going to go back to assets_assets_assets. And then since I'm going to do the feedbacker first, I'm going to drag and drop textures.bundle into UABEA. And now if this is your first time doing it, it'll ask you if you want to decompress the file to memory or to storage. You should do memory, and then click this info button down here. Now this will bring up a lot of files, and that's good. So then, now we want to go to one of our UltraArms folder. I'm going to go to their two-tone palettes, and maybe black and white, red and blue. I'll go with statue vein. We can take a look at it. Shut up, Malwarebytes! And I think it looks pretty nice. So all of the UltraArms texture names will be the same name. Will have the same name as the original texture. So we can just copy this with Control C. Go into here. Now you can press Control F, or you can go View, Search by Name, and then I'm gonna paste in this name over here, and it's gonna scrub it all for ARM v2 diffuse, and here it is. Now, if you want, you can check with export texture. You can export the texture and check it, but since I already know this is the right one, I'm just gonna go to edit texture, which you can access via plugins. Click OK, and then down here where it says texture, we're gonna click load. All of this you can basically ignore. And then in here, it'll open up File Explorer, and in here you can, well, we want to navigate to this, so it's going to be on my desktop since I downloaded it to my desktop, and then two-tone palettes, and then statue vein. Double click it, nothing will really change because it has the same name, but then click save, and then that should happen, I guess. Click save up here, and then we need to close this window, and then you see the asterisk right there. We need to save this here, and then this is now our new feedbacker texture. So you could stop there and you would have your feedbacker texture right now, or we can do the knuckle blaster and whiplash textures, which I'm gonna do right now. So that file, assets underscore assets, is going to be in models.bundle. So just drag this in, and it'll ask you the same thing: decompress to file or to storage or to memory. Just click memory. And then in here, let's do, I guess, the whiplash first. Whiplash colors. I'm gonna do black, because why not? And yet again, I'm gonna copy this. So Control C, then Control F, then Control V to paste it, and then press OK, and it'll find it. And press plugins, edit texture, and then click load, and then find where it is stored. So here, knuckle blaster, or nope, whiplash. Then there's black. Actually, I'm gonna do white. And then click save. And then click save again. Press OK. Then exit out of that, and then press save once more. Oh, wait, I forgot about the knuckle blaster. Epic. I'm gonna do black here. So, I'm gonna copy this. Go to Control F, Control V. Now, it's searching down, so not in both directions. So, if you do them in a different order, I guess, you might not find it. So just scroll back up and then search again. I don't know if that's how it works. That's just how I assume it works. And it's not case sensitive by default. So if you are typing it in, you can do like text, all caps, and nothing will change. You'll still find it. Click plugins, edit texture, OK, and then load, and then find where it's stored again. Knuckle blaster colors, and then in here it's black, this, and then click save, file, save, OK, and then save once more. Now I'm gonna run ULTRAKILL, and we should see our new arm textures. I did it before with the Heresy feedbacker textures, and those look pretty good. Gonna go violent, sandbox. I have no clue how loud this is. So I'm gonna turn it down a bit, and then we can see our new arm textures: whiplash, knuckle blaster. We can even get a parry up in here. So yeah, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Wow! Now for the moment of truth. Truth? Really, Aiden? Let's see if I can break my game. Uh-oh. That should be good. Oh gosh. The audio cut out. Oh. So we're still alive.